Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. There is a decided shift in the nature of the Beatitudes as we reach the halfway point. As we saw last week, those who are merciful are exhibiting Christ-like characteristics. The idea continues this week as the pure in heart are brought to view. While it is true that a pure heart is an inner working of Christ's righteousness, this state of purity is only because the Christian recognizes their true condition of being poor in spirit, mourning for this deficiency, then humbly submitting to God's will, experiencing that constant hunger and thirst for the righteousness of Christ. Now, while perfection may still be something not yet attained, as is evidenced by the list of faithful in Hebrews 11, who all revealed character flaws, it is heart motives that are under consideration by God. I think Samson is an excellent example of this. Someone listed by Paul in this Hall of Fame for heroes of faith. For most of his life, even though his birth was a miraculous one foretold by the pre-incarnate Christ, he tended to think only of self. He desired a wife of the Philistines, he betrayed himself through the wiles of Delilah, and finally, as a prize of the Philistines, he was blinded and taken to the temple of Dagon as entertainment. It is here in this blinded state that I believe Samson was able to truly see. He saw what his life could have been if he had been pure in heart. He saw how many years had been wasted on foolish pursuits of worldly lustful desires. In his blindness, he now saw God and His mercy and love. In a prayer reaching out from a now humbled heart, filled with the faith of Jesus, he asked to be strengthened one last time. Bracing himself against the pillars of the temple, he pushed, and in his death, he destroyed more of the enemies of the Israelites than he had during his life. In his death, which may be thought of as a suicide by some, there is actually much more a likeness to being a type of Christ, who willingly laid down his life for all those who would believe, crushing the head of Satan and sin. The same is true for you and me. If our motives are pure in our heart, even now we will see God. Until next week, Maranatha.